Hey, look alive, look alive, look alive. Coach Mike the second here with another EI Mindset Training Tuesday, building block to success, where we focus on managing our emotions so that we can be more productive in our life, in our day, at school, at work, at play, in your business, just to accomplish our goals, not being led by our emotions, not having those emotions leading us, but leading the emotions. I hope you're doing all right. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you had a good holiday season. Hope everything is going good and going fine with you. Hey, tonight, what we want to talk about today is how to filter our emotions. Yes. So let's get to work. Check this out. We need to understand on how to filter our emotions. Do you know how to filter your emotions? What is filtering the emotions anyway? Well, filtering emotions is allowing the emotions to pass, allowing those feelings to pass, allowing those feelings to come, and allowing those feelings to go. See, there's nothing wrong with emotions. Let's be clear about this. There's nothing wrong with emotions at all. In fact, emotions is kind of like our spidey senses. It's like the tingly senses that let us know what's going on that we need to pay attention to. We need to be more focused on, more our senses need to be more heightened to see what's actually going on so that we can be more curious, so that we can be investigative about ourselves, about our feelings. What situation is making us feel this way? Why am I feeling this way about this particular situation? And what should I do about this situation? Nothing wrong with that at all. The problem comes in is when we allow those same emotions, the same emotions that we should allow to come and go, when we allow those emotions to dictate our actions. You see, that's the problem. You ever seen a feather blowing in the wind? Let's say you have a feather. Feather naturally is light, right? So it's going to kind of float around a little bit. But as soon as you put a fan to it, as soon as you put some air to it, it's going to blow wherever the direction of the fan is, right? It might blow this way, it might blow that way, it might start trickling back down, it might even float back up. You see, that's how we are when we're led by our emotions, when we are dictated by our emotions, when we respond and react based on how we feel, when we let people know how we feel. Tell them how you feel. Tell them a piece of your mind. Give them a piece of your thought, right? That's not always the best choice. The best choice is allow those feelings to come, filter those emotions, see what's going on, and allow those feelings to pass. And the best way to do this is what I call check the intersection. We all have to check the intersection of our emotions. I used to work in claims. Claims, insurance, dealing with accidents. It's a lot of emotions involved in that particular situation. And this one day we had an accident that happened. Now, the guy that was driving the vehicle, he did not stop at a stop sign. And because he did not stop at a stop sign, he went through the intersection and got hit by a semi truck. Crucial situation, very, very crucial, because they did not obey the right of way of that particular intersection. They did not check the intersection. You see, the right of way is when one side street, let's say you have a side street, that side street has a stop sign, but the main street that goes like a T, the main street perpendicular, the main street, it does not have a stop sign. It does not have a yield sign. It does not have a light. They have the free range and the free right and the right of way to keep going as they please, to keep going back and forth, keep going back and forth. But the side street has a duty to stop, pause, and allow those vehicles to pass and then proceed further through the intersection. Well, there's one time this guy did not stop. They rolled through the intersection and got hit by a semi. Now, of course, destruction happened. We know that. Hitting a semi with the truck, a small truck, small car, it's going to cause destruction. When we don't stop and pause and allow our emotions to pass and we just go through the intersection, that's what happens to us. Destruction happens. Situations comes about in our lives that if we cannot control and manage our emotions, if we do not respect the intersection, if we do not check the intersection, if we do not respect the right of way, and we just move based on those emotions, then we will have destruction ahead of us. It's all about stopping and pausing and checking the intersection of your emotions before you allow your emotions to control and dictate you. You are the master of your destiny. So let's start doing it. Let's stop allowing these emotions to dictate us. Let's stop allowing these emotions to control where we go. You control where you go. And the best way to do that is check the intersection of our emotions. Let's obey the right of way of our emotions. Allow those feelings to pass, and then we can proceed further to go manage and take care of our goals. Hey, if this message has touched you in any kind of way, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is another EI Mindset training brought to you by UCYBL Ministry, a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization. Don't hesitate to donate at paypal.me/UnitedCYBL. Also, we're having a 4-week EI Mindset challenge coming up here. Go ahead and sign up by visiting unitedcybl.org. That's www.unitedcybl.org. This is Coach Mike II. Remember that self-work is the best work, so let's get to work. Until next time, peace.